Little ASMR there for you. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how ASMR works. Hello! Welcome to another Yizbrid stream. Happy Monday. I'm gonna take a sip of this Energico. Not bad. Kind of never been one to hop on the Rockstar train, but the flavor sounded really good. The flavor. Welcome, once again. It's Monday, which means it's time for your good buddy Fizzy to hop in the pilot seat once again. Oh no, I have to... Well, I can't type in the chat without cutting the sound. Okay, we'll have to bounce it back and forth real fast. Check this out. Ooh, it's me. I'm Fizz. Look at that. Hey there. You can find my website, findfizz.biz. Check out all the things I do. I'm a voice actor. And also I hang out on this stream. Have a good time. Yeah. If this is your first time hanging out with Yizbrid Games, Yizbrid is an indie game publishing company that has done such works as Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Nirvana, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, which is wishlistable on Steam, She Remembered Caterpillars, World of Horror, which is in early access on Steam, Masquerada of Songs and Shadows, Demon School, which you can wishlist on Steam, and No Place for Bravery, which you can wishlist on Steam, and is also coming out September 22nd. So keep an eye out for that one. If you want to be a part of the conversation about all these things, you can hang out with us. Oh, also, I meant to do this at the same time, but and you can hang out with us on the Discord. Right there, discord.gg/YizbridGames. You can also find us and follow us through corridors and factories. Yizbrid.net is the main website where you can see all of the works that Yizbrid has thus far put out. And Twitter and Facebook has a whole bunch of announcements and such as they happen, much like the Discord. So feel free to check all of those out. And as this is probably the last episode of Tunic, if you wanted to check out previous episodes, you can check them out on the YouTube channel. YouTube.com/YizbridGames, and we'll just toss that in the chat right there. Wabam. There's a little something in my tooth. But I got it. I didn't want to be like gross and like do that on camera, but we accomplished it without being gross. That said, to catch us up, we are on what I've been told is the last puzzle in the entire game. We have gone through and collected all the trophies. We went and got to the crazy secret mountain with all the glyphs and such, and we managed to crack that one. Thanks to Ocelot for doing some extra background work on that for me, so that basically I'll put out front, this is a spoiler-free stream, please. The best part about this game has been playing through everything with zero spoilers, aside from like a little bit of knowledge that I accidentally ran into online, because I saw our foxy friend teleport once, and I was like, that's the ability that I was wondering how we were going to get certain places. That said, we've got a translator. I have a translator program that I'll toss up in case we, still want to play around with some of the text translation. I also wanted to give a shout out to my girlfriend, who is sometimes in chat, but after the end of last stream, she had tossed a water bottle under this, like to give me water to drink in the middle of last stream, and attached to it she put this, and it says, "Drink water, I love you," and then she signed it, and she did that in the Tunic runes because she's awesome, and we appreciate her. And that, I hear her giggling slightly in the background. That said, I think I'd like to finally put this game behind me, and not like behind me like, oh, I never want anything to do with it again, but like, because this game is amazing. I just, like, every week I get done playing and I'm like, oh, I want to keep playing. And as we get started, I have a confession to make. But let's switch over to our gameplay here. Well, I'm not going to teleport all the way there, but while I was checking some stuff out, after the stream, I was like, you know, if I were to solve this in the next like half hour and I start next stream and I'm like, okay, so as soon as I logged off, I figured it out. Like, it wouldn't be the worst thing, so I still played around a little bit. There's one thing I wanted to check, and that was at the very tail end of this. I was looking at some, like, text and stuff. Turns out that this, around this, gives some clues for a secret. I went and opened the secret, and it was just a single... They're not rupees. But they look, you know, it was just a single gem. A single mote of currency. Also, please let me know how volume is doing, because it sounds, it's a little bit loud in my headset. I can turn that down, though, for myself. But I don't know what the voice to game audio balance is like. I didn't mean to move that. There we go. Alrighty. So... when last we were adventuring, the puzzle gave us an answer. I'm going to toss in chat. And that was, do you fear the eyes of the far shore? I believe a period. And then there was this... Now, mind you, all of the things I'm posting were, like, the syllables. So, you know, it could be, like, the ice. No, it wouldn't be the ice of the... That would be a different syllable. Like, we translated it out. It looked pretty good. But then there's that last bit, co-em. Now, it could be, like, come. Like, I challenge you. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? Come. But, that said... I don't know if that's what it means. So that's kind of what we've got to do today, is figure out what the eyes of the far shore are. I don't even know what I get for doing this. I do know that this place where I am currently is the far shore. We have a few clues here. We know it's the far shore because we can translate the text, and that's what this says. That says the far shore. We also know that in the storyline, due to some translations, things were mentioned that the far shore is where they got their powers initially. I'm thinking maybe we do a little bit of narration here. And, maybe we go over it and see if anything turns up that's interesting. So I'm going to go to the translated Tunic translated manual. Because at this point we know how to translate everything. It's just a matter of whether we wanted to take the time to do it ourselves or just read what others say. And it's okay, I think, to read what others have to say on this. So let's go ahead. And I have a link up right now that I'll post in chat. That's this link right here if you want to follow along. Spoilers. But yes. Can I? Oh, let me blow this up. Blow up this image. All right. A long, long time ago, there lived a civilization of great power. They built a city, and within that city they built a palace. They held sacred the secrets of the Holy Cross, and understood the plainer nature of reality. They ventured to the far shore and sought power from the spaces between. As is usual, an alluring old power was discovered. Fossils of self, annealed visions of the future, entombed and cast into sarcophagi and buried. A lever in the canonical plane, a store of potential. Perhaps it is the fabled prize, the power to defy death. A terrible power rises. The discovering hero opened a tomb and revealed a terrible truth. A cathedral once built to venerate this new origin of life, and the faithful were granted the grace of holy oblivion. The world is thrown into ruin. The lever overworked. The fulcrum shattered. A hole in truth will thunder open, and all manner of disquiet contradictions will gnaw apart the canonical plane. The thread is snagged into a squirming, with no beginning and no end. Flee to your arcs, old ones, and become your predestined selves. A prison and a beacon. But one must live outside the shivering ring. The air seeking an heir to the air, a beacon to bring about a ruin seeker. To either grow strong and replace an ailing heir, or to hold sacred holy cross and ensure their wisdom lives on, awaiting a worthy successor. Which will you be, ruin seeker? Have you arrived here seeking treasure or glory? Or do you seek to uncover deeper truths? Look carefully, for the golden path lies everywhere. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna switch back to chat. One thing that I do know from this is that, and also hello, Dr. Fox. Sorry, I had chat minimized there for a moment. One thing I do know is that there is a place that we know that the power was first discovered, and I kind of want to start there. And that was gonna be I didn't want to drink that. That's fine. I'm trying to recall how to get there. Where's my Far Shore almanac here? Greetings, a little soybean. You have, excuse me, indeed appeared. Welcome back. Good to see you again this week. Where'd it go? I've got a few ideas on how I want to pull this today. So the first place I wanted to check was the why can't I remember the name of it? It's the cathedral where it all started. I wanted to see if perhaps there's something to be found there. Oh, that's cool. A little soybean appears, says, I had an interesting Tunic encounter about an hour or so ago. I was watching the Dancing Grad play through it, and the sound director for the game showed up in chat. Super cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Mildly jealous, because the sound design in this game is, like, phenomenal. Everything from, like, I mean, I think I could point out, like, a few things. For one, the soundtrack itself is god tier. For two, the sound effects, like, for instance, this teleporting sound effect, you'd think that would get old. It doesn't. It has a really satisfying sound, and yet it doesn't get in the way, even though it plays every single time I make a movement. And that's something that I would imagine could easily get in the way, and yet it just continues to sound cool and not, yeah. Oh, apparently they worked on a ton of games, Celeste, etc. That's awesome. I gotta remember how to play this game. Pardon me for taking some damage first off. The other thing that I really, really love about this game is the one sec. The noise that it makes when you, oh, again with the guns. Get out of here. Go on, get. Please. Oh, and then you disappear. No, come back. You wacky guy. Oh, jeez. Gun. You know what? No. There we go. Now I'm getting back into the swing of things. Sweet. We are working on the that final puzzle. The, Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? Because I don't fear the eyes of the far shore. I just have no idea where the eyes of the far shore are, but that's what we're gonna try and figure out. Can I get this little... Nope. Oh, there go all three of those. Just thinking perhaps like a way in here from behind or something. Secret. I know I can get there through here. There are also still a few things that I like can get that I haven't finished yet. Namely, oh. Huh. Okay. Is that the far shore? Namely that I can only talk when I'm not mashing buttons, apparently. What was I saying? Brain function. The first thing I'm going to check is the cathedral in here for lore purposes. The second is that there was a dungeon, the frog citadel thing. No, the frog cave. I forget what it's called. It's in here somewhere. That I thought there was like a frog's domain. There's like this green thing here that I don't remember. I feel like we went in there and it was like there was something wacky about it. Either like I think it was that the orb was held there and it was like stolen or something. But like I thought there might be something in there that I didn't remember, or like because it was so long ago, and something I could have sworn there was something unfinished about this dungeon. Now I could be wrong, but that was something that popped into my head. The other thing that I wanted to check out was what was the other thing? Oh, we still haven't like actually done ending A yet. We did ending B, but we didn't do ending A, and I heard that I can just still access it by just doing by attacking our friend the air. So I would like to see what happens with that, and if you know, perhaps by doing ending A and B, it unlocks something. I forget, was this way? Because that's where the cathedral was. All right. These jerks. Can we not? Phew. And again, I just want to remind chat, I would greatly prefer 0 spoilers, as I've been having an amazing time solving this. Please, off with ye. However, I'm not sure if Ocelot is going to be in chat today. However, if they are, I know, oh, look at you with the shield. We kind of had an understanding of like, I may, if somebody knows the answer to this, what I may ask is, am I in an area that I should be searching? Or like, what is the zone that I will find this in? Or, and even perhaps like, hey, like, is this something that I should know now, or do I still need to find a thing that would tell me this? That kind of thing. Just because I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. But that said, here we are in the cathedral. And this time we're here in daytime. I wanted to try that and see if anything changes. Because, you know, is that the eyes of the far shore? It could be. You know, where it all started from. Do I fear them? I don't think I do. But what the heck is going on with them? I don't know if anything does change about this dungeon during the day, but it was a thought I had. Always fast as fox, boy. See, like, their eyes are glowing pretty bright. Does that mean they've, like, you know, partaken of the... You in the wall? You, like, out of bounds? The other side of this? Oh, there's a wall I could teleport into before. There's like a seam here. Just for funsies. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That. Oh, he was up here. I see. Is this a room I could already go into? This is a room that I've been in, at least. I think... Oh, this leads up back up to the front room, doesn't it? Like, I'm wondering if, like, that effect is like the eyes of the far shore, you know? Like, being, afflicted. Like, do I fear being afflicted? Or is it the eyes as if somebody in the far shore is watching? Do I fear, like, the person who watches? Oh, here's a door. I got a coin. Cool. Yeah, we're still missing like 4 of those, I think. Okay. Very least we got that. Okay, I believe this is all the same as it was. Something that is really wacky about these guys, the sound they make when they die is like a corrupted version of our death sound. Very unsettling to me. Right back to the excellent sound design, if I may just point that out. Okay, blow you up. Blow up, please. Can I, like, do anything with them? Wait, does it even shoot me? Because this is kind of where it all started, I think. It's like this room where they discovered the... I don't know, I watched Wakfu recently, so this just reminds me of stasis energy, the purple anti-life stuff. Yeah, and then you push this, and that unlocks the room down there, and yeah, that solves that, and that's kind of the end of this dungeon, so I don't know if this dungeon is holding any more secrets. But the other thing to think about is that you see the squid guys are the same squid guys. And that's another thing, is like, okay, so I think that my first thought of the eyes of the far shore is that the eyes are like this game's Triforce, you know? Like the red, green, blue hexagons. I'm trying to find like that being the eyes of the far shore, because they're the eyes of like these strange creatures here. And if these represent, like, the far shore, like, denizens of, perhaps, that's kind of the direction I'm going with it? I don't know. So now it's just kind of like, how do I piece that together? What represents the eyes like that, besides the gate? I've looked there, kind of read what they had to say about it, and it wasn't much. If I remember correctly, they don't really say anything regarding, like, the people that are there, I mean, the ghosts. We'll climb back down. I already did that puzzle. I'm gonna heal here, and we'll make our way back. Although, if someone knows what's up here, and it is in fact in this cathedral, I don't want to teleport out if it is here. However, I don't think it is, and I can always come back. That's not a major issue. Like these. The eyes of the far shore. I feel like that's what that represents. Yeah, my only wish for this game is that there was an easy teleport back to the town. Come in. Was it from here? I guess it was from here. What is that song? That's... Amarang. There we go. Amarang from Final Fantasy XIV that kind of reminds me of. Believe I am done with the cathedral. Cool. Still nice to pop in and see what's going on. Alrighty, so next item on the list was to go to Frog's Domain, and I don't have too much of a like a, oh yeah, that's gotta be it, but I just, it's not even a hunch. It's like less than a hunch. I feel like there was something in there that I never finished, and you know, maybe we'll get a couple cool items out of the deal. Well, I can one-shot these guys now. Oh, no, I can't. I can almost one-shot them. Please? The other cool thing about this last puzzle is that I have no idea what I'm even going to get. Like, I'm crossing my fingers it's like a secret boss or something, but like, might not even be. I believe it was this one that is destroyed at night, but is available during the day. Come in. Far short, far short, far short. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also trying to remember how to navigate through here so easily. Can I just do this? Cool. I believe the froggy house was up there. And down. I feel like there's probably a lot more to explore in here anyway, and get some stat boosting items, just because this is one of those places that I never went back to. This, was there a thing here? Oh, this is part of the dungeon. I remember this. Please? Oh. Okay. It's nice is how easy it is to navigate in here. Is there not a path down from there? Maybe not. Yeah, down here. In that room. See, purple. It's teaching. Where was the... Okay, it was down here, up and around. Yeah. Oh, this was not where I needed to be? Maybe not? Well, let's wreck their parade. There was a time that y'all scared me, no longer. Poof. Take that mana. Not an exit over here. Thought there was. No way back up there, I guess, without man, hook, claw, car, man, car, door, hand, hook. You know what I mean. So was this not where the exit was? Am I just lost? Did I screw this up somehow? Where am I? Not even in the dungeon now. So I need to go down here. When I hop down here, back in Frog's domain, it puts me there. Okay. In this room. And I need to go down and then this way. I see. Okay, okay, okay. That's right. Yeah, like this seemed pretty... Oh, that's what this was. This was the... where one of the keys was, and it was stolen, and then you have to go retrieve it. Still. This looks very, like, secret cavern open dealio. You stop that. Okay, but if that's not what this is, like if this is just going to be backtracking in a dungeon that I don't need to backtrack in, I have a feeling is what this is. Did I already do this? Yeah, because that led me back there. Though it is very cathartic to just come back in here as a god. Oh, but there was one of these. And a way to hook at it? No, not quite. Okay. Well, I guess this idea is kind of out. Cool while it lasted. Do I have a thing I can give up? No. I'm gonna heal here regardless. The next place I can think to check is gonna be... I think I'm gonna go back and fight and finish A. Oh, hello. Please. Finish ending A. Maybe hit some credits there. Just to say that I've done both endings. I don't know if it gives me like a true ending, like if one of them is more true than the other, if it's option A, option B. So I don't know if that like overwrites my clear save either, which I haven't messed around with on. And that's another thing. Like, I don't know if, like, in order to complete this, I need to, like, do a full, like, second playthrough. It's not that that would be bad, but, like, it just wouldn't be conducive to the stream. Come on. There we go. The eyes of the far shore. Eyes of the far shore. Wouldn't the eyes of the far shore be just like Twitch chat? Since y'all are the ones watching. Do not fear Twitch chat. Co-M. Can I get some co-Ms in the chat? Right, I said I was just gonna go fight this and see what happens. So let's do it. Psh. Half my health instantly. Ooh, boss music is good though. Alright, I have to dodge. Not gonna win this one. Nope. We'll try again. This time we'll come with a plan. Since I wasn't sure how powerful I was gonna be compared to the air at this point in the game. Pardon me. Oh, lame. Nope. Not fast enough. I love that when the air kills you, the air sinks to their knees. I mean, I don't, like, love that, but, like, you know what I mean? It's a nice touch. Can I just lead with, like, ice? Can I just be like, this is how we're starting this? Sure can. Oh, that doesn't stop her. Interessant. Oh, yeah. I don't know. My sense is that this boss fight is really just for an achievement outside of the game and not inside of the game, but oh, that's it. I mistranslated. It was Steam, not comb. Wait. I figured out the puzzle. I figured it out. I believe, and I'm going to type this in chat. Well, I'm not going to type it until I type it in my own browser, but co-m. There was a... It's not comb. And the reason why it wasn't a question mark or something to that effect, there was a period. It ended the sentence because it's .com. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore.com? No. Is it a website? Like .com. Is that not a website? I don't know if I've actually solved it, but like thefarshore.com maybe? No, that's a band. Farshore.com? Not the Far Shore? No, that ain't it. That was the puzzle, right? I mean, that's how it solved, was do you fear the eyes of the far shore? There was a .com there, though. That's like... That's gotta be something. Is there a... Does this Tunic website have a far shore? So like a thing to click? Is it like that meta? Is that how this game works? Ah. Fear the eyes of the far shore. I'm looking for like clickables on the website. Is it like tunicgame.com/farshore? I don't want to Google it. That's the thing. Because I fear for my life if I Google it. That's got to be what that is, though. It's got to be a website. My health. Oh no. My health again. Oh, she throws it. Ah, lame. That's got to be a website though. How do I confirm that? Do I just keep looking that up? I'm scared. Okay. I am saying that right. That is the thing that people have. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? And that's not it? No, that's not it. It just goes to a... Yeah. Maybe on Finji's website? .co? And not... Ah! That was it. It was .co. It wasn't .com. Because I saw Finji.co. Okay. Wait, let me post, let me put this on the screen. But I think this is, I got it. We got to the end. Here, let me bring back my chat where I need it to be. Okay, how do I, let me add window here so you can see what I'm seeing. Window capture. Far shore, we'll just call it. Alright, not that, but this. Can I put this under me? And then can I full screen? Alrighty. Well, here it is. Oh, hello. Hit M. This is sick as hell. My next question, is there a puzzle for this? Also, thank you, Madabi, for subbing at tier 1 for 25 months. That's a long time. And every minute of it, we thank you for that. So, I guess this is it. You know, do you fear the eyes of the far shore.co? There was still an M there. Is there like a /M? No. What is that M then? Huh, if I full screen it, it just nightmare fuels right to the right in your face. Is there like an extra puzzle to solve here? Equals false. Screen PG video. I don't know enough about. Oh yeah, the Rorschach tests. I love it. I just don't know what do. Or if this is it. Is the far shore just the internet? Well, I guess that then is the last of our puzzles. I'd like to there's still a few more achievements. What is the thing? Time to do the thing. What is the thing? Thing being ending. Yeah, so I did the B ending already. I haven't done the A ending, but I guess I should do it. I'm missing. Yeah, because I think I can get. I think there's 3 more achievements I need to get. Let me look on Steam real fast. How many am I missing? I have 32 out of 36, so I'm missing 4. I'm assuming one of them is going to be please Steam. Yeah, I can go back in and I can fight for, you know, what if I can I use the Steam browser to go to that website? Store page. It's a browser, right? Can I... Like, what if I... Can I, like, unlock an achievement through Steam outside of Steam? It's like a thing I can do. How would I do that? I don't even know if I can use this, like, the Steam browser, per se. So there's no, like, URL bar. But, like, it uses that. Oh, but I can go, like, I can open it in a new tab, right? Isn't that how that works? If I, like, go to the store and click on Tunic and open it in a new tab, and then what if I... Can I change this? No, I can't. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I'll still do the A ending. I guess this is the time that I look up what achievements are left to do. Let me... I don't know what I have left. It's probably getting all of the... Getting all of the items. I'm assuming. Like, 100%ing my stats. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try and find my... Let me get to the... Library, Tunic, Chivos. Where are my achievements? Achievements. I wish to go to see the achievements. Achievements. View my achievements. Can that show? Does that not show up on the thing? I guess it doesn't. Is it like streamer mode or something? Let me... see if I can, like, add a display capture. Okay. There we go. So we can do that. Yeah. So... collection. Cathedral's prize. Bodies restored. Thank you for playing. I'm free. Ferry. Then I got all of the ones for the secret treasures. 1,000 Blades Crash. Made a wish. Serve the margin of page 17. So there's 4 hidden achievements missing. I guess I didn't get one for ending B, did I? So, you know, I'd still like to beat this boss fight regardless. didn't want to do that. Oh well. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, so when she shoots, though, I can zoom up and then, like, hold down R, right? And bounce them all back. Too focused on trying to parry. Did not work. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this fight a couple more times. I would like to get all the achievements if I can, but after, I'm going to say, let's see, what time is it right now? 6:10. About 5 minutes. I'm going to go on break. I'll do a little bit of research on the last achievements to see if I can get them. And what that entails, and if I should even. Ugh. This fight, tough. Because if it's for like getting all of the items and getting page for you to compare it, cool. Would you mind posting that? And is it spoiler free for like some of the last ones? Or maybe not spoiler free, because like that would be kind of tough, but hello. Is that the way out? How did that happen? There's an X there. Can I just like still leave after I've started this fight? Not achievements, but we'll take a look. Let's see. Treasures. Okay, so there's one for doing all of getting all the coins. Oh, there's one that you have to do before. What is this? It's points. Are there points for each of these? That's weird. Okay, so there's one for like getting. Let's see, one. There's one for getting an item before the sword. And you can do it. What item do you get? Wait, there's a there's a gun? I'm sorry, what? That's important. Hang on. Before break, screw break. There's a gun? You can get a gun in this game, and I just never got it. No. No, I don't have that. I thought they were talking about the guns that the enemies had. I didn't know that our foxy friend could have a gun. I'm glad I read that, because I never would have looked it up. I thought I had everything. Where does it talk about that? It talks about it somewhere. I know it does. Let me look at the translated guide again. Translated Tunic guide. That's hilarious. Hang on. Okay, where does it talk about the gun? The shore says. It was in the quarry. Gun. Powerful, uses a lot of magic. Savvy explorers known to. Quest for this soon after their. Savvy explorers have been known to quest for this soon after their arrival. Oh. So that's how it teases you for the. Okay. So it teases you so savvy explorers try to go for this at the beginning of their quest. And so if you go for the gun first, you get an achievement. I can't do that with this one. And I'm not going to worry about... Yeah, they do show the gun in the booklet. That's interesting. Yeah, I never got it. Yeah, there it is. The gun. What's the easiest way to get to the quarry? Well, I'm gonna go and get it on this file, and then we'll call that, good. And then, you know, the other stuff I can do, on my own time to get those other achievements, but I would like to... What was the fastest way to the quarry? That was up this way. That's hilarious. I just want to play around with it for a minute. Can I get over there from here? Here, right? No, it's down. Because I can play through on a second playthrough, too. Some of that other stuff. Quarry's this way, right? Yeah. Kind of coming from the wrong side, but that's okay. Wait, was there a teleporter here all along and I forgot about it? Am I a fool? I'm a fool. I could have just gone here. Okay. Well, that's fine and dandy. Boy, do I feel silly. Oh, right. I need to beat these guys real fast. Put on my gas mask. I didn't want to do that. That's okay. Heal back a point of HP. Oh. You shoot me through that, silly goose. Oh, there's treasure down there, too. Okay, yeah, screw it. Can I, like, pray for this to, like, help it? It's just having a bad time. It's just hellfire in there. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Ah, yes, the corruption of the internet. Feels good, man. I need to go up and to the left. This way. Leave. Did I activate that already? I did. Can I get down there easily? I think I can. Oh, shit. Oh, lame. Oh, I know where I am. I'm just gonna run. Ow. Janie's got a gun. Is there a secret thing I can get here? Maybe there's just a chest there. Can I not, like, zip across this? That'd be cool. Okay, what about going this way? It's already over here, but doesn't hurt to climb back up this way just in case. I know it's not up here, but come on. Let me in. I should have just gone the other route to get here. That's okay. Can I not go this way? Of course not. Can I go this way? Is there a way up? So I have to go all the way around? I guess I gotta go all the way around. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, we'll do this. See ya. Sub-ocean. You. Deed. I drink and I dodge things. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm a fool for not taking this. Okay. Gun should be down here. I think that's it. Yeah. Please, don't kill. Damn it. Ugh. But it's down there. I see it. Then we'll go on break, and I'll share some final thoughts on the game, and we'll switch over to conscription, I think is the plan. There's a few treasure chests over here that I still have to get. Just launch them into the sub-ocean. Who needs them? Get out of here, Cloud. How did I get down there? It's here. This. It's not that. But I got a full potion for my troubles. Not that? Okay. So it's this then. Gun? Gun. What did that say? I'm not gonna bust out my translator. Yeah, I got the gun. That's funny. I just never knew that this was in the game. Rad. Can I like... What's the thingy? Yeah, same. Can I fuse it with stuff? Like, can I do like an ice shot? A fire shot? No, it just fires both of them. What happens if I fire in frozen time? Yeah. Ah, cool noises. Neat. Okay, so there's an achievement for getting the gun before the sword. But otherwise, I guess that kind of completes our playthrough. I know there's not much in the way of, you know, roll credits on here, but that said, this has been Tunic. I'm gonna switch over to Big Kellen here for a second. We can get a Oh yeah, we can get A. Do we want to try that? Do we want to do that before the end? Do we want to still get ending A? That's not what I wanted. That. There we go. I want to go the no die route. Ending A first? Okay. We did ending B already, but let's go. Gotta get ending A. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can turn on... Nah, we're not gonna turn on no die mode. No. We don't need no stinking no die mode. What I do need is get out of here, though. That said, I am going to go ahead and go on break still. Get back up to this zone here. Can I not teleport across there? It'd be so helpful. You get lore from ending A just like you would ending a game normally, so it's worth it. Cool. Okay. Because I kind of know the lore on it, where it's like the air looks like it's if you kill the air, you become the air. I just want to see what was in this room again. There was the golden path puzzle. Was there anything up here? Oh, that's right. It was an altar with the last... I think it was the last piece. It was the cover. Is that it? You get? Interesting. I wonder where that path used to go. Alrighty. But yeah, we'll leave this music on because I like it for break music. So yeah, when we get back, we'll try a few more times for ending A. See how that goes, and then we'll start Inscription tonight, I think, in the last hour of things, unless it takes us all the way to 8 if we go to 8, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of want to start Inscription tonight, so break time, and I shall be back in about 10 to 15. Alrighty, folks. I'm back. Oops. Curtain. Oh, curtain indeed. Oh. Alrighty. Now I'm back. Secret Fizz lore. Ooh. Alrighty, so I did a lot of research while I was away, hence why I was gone for maybe a couple extra minutes. Let me share with you what I found. So apparently, I'm gonna try and summarize. Basically, that website has audio, and if you put that audio in a spectrogram, you can see like it plots basically the pitch makeup of the audio. It embedded within that spectrogram are glyphs. The glyphs say, "We are the eyes of the far shore," and the notes that are played line up with those glyphs, and people have reverse engineered that in order to you can translate the songs and chimes in the game, and there are tons of them, and they have messages in them, like the fairies, when you free them from chests, say things in the notes that it plays. And there's like a song that, like, when you get to the Great Fairy in the first place, it's this whole, like, if you jot everything down that you hear and you translate it all, it comes out to like this whole like 4-minute long monologue that the fairy talks about. Like, it's wild. I'm not going to repeat all of it here, just because it's a lot to go through. But this game's stretch is phenomenal. What an ARG. ARG being shoot, what is it? It's something reality game. I don't want to say it's augmented reality game, but it might be. Let me re-look up what ARG stands for. ARG meaning alternate reality game. Excuse me. That's right. Yeah, it's that you can access so. Like the secrets in this game are just like I don't know how they managed to pack so many in this world, but it's incredible. Like, I'm astounded. That said, there were a couple things I wanted to do before I stopped playing, before we really put this game to rest, at least on the Yizbrid stream. That is, one, I want to go and get ending A. Oh yeah, that's right, because this did take a long time to get up and running, didn't it? Yeah, 5+ years. Was that dev time? How do I get down? I don't remember how to get down. Can I go out this way? How do I get down? Okay. Right. Yeah, there were a couple things though that I learned about this, and a couple. So, like, one thing that was shown is that the spell that the enemies cast, the ones that like appear on the ground are actually, there's a spell for it, so I wanted to try casting it. I'm on there's a like spoiler page that just has everything on here that people have put together, but I wanted to try some of these fun things. Let's see. What is this? This is Random spells, damage spell, enemies. Healing. Okay, what does this one do? Maybe nothing. What's this one? Left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Well, that didn't do shit. So either I put it in wrong. Some of these are for, there's like potions and stuff. Can I do that multiple times? Do I need magic to do that? I do. Okay, so it trades magic for healing. Let's fill up our spell here. I want to try this again. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Okay, well that didn't do anything, but I was hoping it would. Maybe we just can't access that. That's okay. Or wait, was that the... Oh, that was just the... My bad. That was just the Golden Path spell. I thought I was copying this other spell. Let me try this again. Does it not cast anything? Can I not do that? Does there have to be an enemy? Can I target it and do it? No? I really thought. Oh well. So yeah, let's go take out a boss. Oh, screw you. Trying to mess up my teleport. Fool! Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the by this all these spoilers. Alrighty. I teleported back here because I wanted a quick teleport to... What was this one? I was going to use this to save. Since it's right next to this. And then we have super quick access to everything. And I want to change this to... what do we do for this? This one that boosts stats. Stats are low. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted this. Let's go fight the air. Oh wait, I wanted to... Sorry, I wanted to save one more time because now my equipment is correct. I don't know if that saves. I don't remember if it does. So we're just being careful. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I forgot to turn off the potions, so... Or put the potions back on being health. So... I'm just gonna play till we die. There it is. My bad. That's fine. This one. What do we change this to? I don't remember. This one speeds up how fast that goes, right? Is that not how that goes? I have a funny feeling that after all this, we're not going to get started on Inscription tonight. That's okay. Yeah, it speeds that up. Cool. Come on. Ah, track me down. I'm also fine with, like, just playing this out, like, even if I'm just teleporting around and talking. This game has been so fun. Yeah, it's already 7. I think I'm gonna play till 8 tonight. Maybe 9, we'll see, but it depends. I have one other thing I want to check out after this. So we'll see how it goes. Come on. Oh, it didn't work. Ha! Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ah, touch me. You got me. Are they still, like, doing enough damage to her? I can't bounce those back. Lame. Oh, yeah, that spins at me. Okay, well, I guess I thought I could just go right up in her face, and when she was shooting me, they would, like, reflect and then hit her. But that's not how that works. I cannot do damage to her with her own bullets. Lame. But I can use, like, a hit-and-run tactic if I'm better at it. How did that not even... Does it just go through my shield? Just doesn't even matter? Does the gem on the shield boost anything? Like, I could still block, right? That's not like making it... Oh, it reflects magic, but you can't block physical attacks or anything, right? So I know I've had it on there, and I don't think I just don't shield much, that's all. So much damage. Ah, she dashes so far. Kind of close, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for that gun in that new game plus. I touched the little tip of the... It was around the corner. Anger. Betrayal. Teleported into the... It was around the... Hit the corner piece of the... Just the tip. Oh, jeez. No! I had a rhythm. I had a rhythm going. We got this. I Habib in myself. I didn't want to do that twice. Please, out of there. Heal. Heal. Perfect. No. I need healing. I need for her to not attack me while I'm doing that. Let me just use all my healing. This is fine. No, I didn't want to use both of those. How did that happen? Mistakes. Mistakes. But weird mistakes. Twice. Twice that happened. Twice an input was put in. That I swear I didn't do. But that won't hold up in court. I know. It's okay. Perfect. Ow. Ow. Ever Tim. No. She got me. She got me. Ah, the delayed sweep. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. Ugh. Heal. Come on. No! I would have gotten it if I could have dodged to the side, which I knew I had to do because every time I hit her with freeze, she does the dash attack right after, which means I can dodge it. I just have to dodge it the right way, and that time I dodged backwards, I think, instead of to the side, which I knew I had to dodge to the side, but I'm going to blame the camera on that one. I'm just going to blame it, even if that's not true. It gets the blame this time. Sorry, camera. You get the blame this time. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to happen. You know what? That's fine. Just gonna let that one slide. If I'm gonna die, I need to... Maybe I should just, like, intentionally take a death right in the middle of the arena so that I can do the, like, whole interrupt thing. You know what? Is there a... There's a thing that gives, like, a bonus to that, isn't there? Is it this one? I don't remember what these do. Let's put them both on and see what happens. I need my stamina back, please. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Unless there's like a part 2. Oh, of course there's a part 2. Wouldn't be that easy. Nope, of course it's not that easy. I don't remember what all the talismans do. Let me look up. Talisman. Tunic. What are they called? I've been calling them talismans, but I don't know what they actually are. Ability cards. Let's go to the Tunic wiki. Tunic wiki. Tunic.wiki. Cool. Resources. General links. Can I just like get all the items, please? Puzzle mappings, book dog tunic. I want all the items. Tunic items. Items guide. Okay, fine, IGN. What you got for me? Ability cards guide. Cool. Slight increase in movement speed. Oh, the anklet. There was a way to get a movement speed increase, and I just don't have it. Increase stamina recovery with perfume. Okay, I want that. Which one's perfume? Okay. That's this. Tincture raises your attack while lowering your defense. I think I have that equipped. Yeah, that's fine. Bracer reduces the cost of stamina while blocking. Don't care. Enemies occasionally drop hearts. Don't care. Echo damages stuns enemies more than your normal echo. Echo's effect occurs when you recover your ghost after death. Let's see. Dagger strap. Magic daggers casting times reduced. Retrieving echo soul. Restore some MP. Don't need that. Parry timing window is increased with the Aura's gem. Oh, that's what the Aura's gem does. It makes it easier to parry. There's a bone. Just get a bone. Doubles invincibility time during dodge roll. See, that'd be cool. But that's okay. So the ones I want to use are going to be... I'd love to have the lucky cup, or the anklet, I mean. But we don't have the anklet. We have the bracer, though. Oh, we don't need it, really. Really, we need the dagger strap. The tincture. Yes. You know, let's do attack up when in peril. Because why not? If we get to the end and it's like that last match. Yeah, no, you were perfect. You were perfect on not spoiling that. Even with your false congratulations. Good job. Yas. One potion used. Oof. Oh, double oof. Please. No. I have no stamina and I must scream. That just doesn't even work. Oof. Yeah! 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 Alright, sure! Now give me like round 3! Oh, she's sad. Alright. Mind you, we've already done the good ending. And seen the credits for that. But here's treating her as a final boss, becoming the heir to the heir. Yeah, the good ending was lovely. But here's the what if. I see. You are then imprisoned. Oh, this is cool though. And then roll credits. Oh, rad. It's all the scenes that we saw in the good end, but the TV's not on, and nobody's hanging out at them. It's just the places. Neat. I wonder if the credits are translated. Because there's a lot of the songs, I guess, and little melodies and stuff in the game have translations. Oh, Aura Hack did the key art. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna zoom through this, even though it's very beautiful. Our playtesters. Thank you. Yeah, Will Wheaton did the thing. Achievement unlocked, game over. Huh. Clever. Cool. I like how they do that. Missing 0 pages, return to seek another path. Yeah, we'll still go back and retry. Because we still do have we have the clear data from the other one. Yeah, we did the new game plus already. Or we started it anyway. But now that we've done that, there was one more thing that I wanted to do, which was, how do I do that? Which I read about this. Nope. Controller, what are you doing? That was weird. If I go and I quit to title screen, and I load game, and I load into the secret file. Now, a couple things are interesting. For one, the music in the background is translatable, just like I had mentioned before. But two, where did it go? There's a way to do this. That's right. Okay, so if you see if this is the let's see, where's the I was looking for the spells. Tunic spells. Alrighty, so if you use the spells to get yourself a bomb, while you're in this, can I lower my health enough to do this? Like, do I just stay on fire? Cool, because I have to put it out, right? Yeah. Okay, so from what I've read, if you go on this file and you die, you end up in an earlier build, or something that they call Dev World, that has some, and I just wanted to kind of play around in it a little bit. See what there was to see. So welcome to Dev World. I was hoping there'd be some music in here, but maybe there's no music. I forget, can I view a map? Or is this all the same? Character does indeed look different. The character is not the colors that I chose in the changing room. This is what's on the extra file. So it comes as packaged. I think seems to be pretty one-hit kill. Stats are maxed. But yeah, so there's some interesting places we can go and such. How do I do the... That's how you do that spell. I'm trying to remember the... What's the magic spell for fairies? Do I have that in here? I guess I don't. Thought it was left, up, right, up, right. What items do I have? Not much. Four potions. No stats here, but stats maxed. A crazy amount of money. Alrighty. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all what this looks like here in Dev World. I don't know if there are any other items I can get either. I can go all the way around the map here. You know, I forgot I could just run. I've been dashing using teleports so much that I forgot I can just hold down this and run. I was kind of curious to see if there were any like puzzles to solve or anything. I saw some people saying that it was interesting that you can trace the path of this and it makes a spell to potentially cast. But, oh, here's... I can put a coin in there. Maybe a test coin. Yeah. So maybe this is where the house was. Can I get up there? This poor guy seems uninteractable. Well, he's gonna sit there cowering, I guess. Like, there's no running sound effects. Is there a chest here? Like, it also makes me wonder, like, how far along the build this is. If that's indeed what this is, or if they built it after the fact. Another sword. Take sword? Sure. I already have one. Cool. Well, now I've got two swords. Doesn't do shit. House? Knock knock? No? Another well? Well, well, well. Run on this? No? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, so I saw this was translated, and it was, I believe it said explore, reason, reason, something, and power. It was basically the Triforce, and then there was another, it was something adventure-y down below that I don't feel like busting out the translator for. But all of those things you can find online if you search up, if you start digging into the Tunic lore and such. I started by looking up Do You Fear the Eyes of the Far Shore, and seeing what people had said about that. Oh, hello, doggy. Intangible doggy that slides. Okay, cool. Beak. Intangible. He's having a good time. Intangible as well. They slide. Hehe. Dum dum da ba da dum da do dum. Dum dum da ba da dum da do dum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum da ba da dum da dum. Bum bum ba ba da dum dum ba dum. Oh, cool. An older effect. Instead of the moonlit bridge, it's a green wireframe. It's kind of cool. Unless that's just the bridge with a green wireframe and not trying to emulate that effect. Well, I guess this is it though. So I don't think there's really anything else I wanted to explore in this, at least not on stream. What time is it still? It's 7:46. Yeah, it's about a good time to call it. Was there anything else that y'all wanted to see of this game? Before I let it go off into the annals of Yizbert history? Cool. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was wanting to explore or anything like that, but honestly, I think I've gone and kind of done everything besides getting all of the power-ups and coins and such, and I might go for another round on that. But I also kind of wonder if I can just do that through New Game Plus, or if this lets me see exactly which ones I have, then that would be helpful, because I could then cross-reference and look up exactly which ones I need to get and get them all before doing a New Game Plus. Because I do want to max out my stats at some point, I feel, but yeah, alrighty. Thank you once more. Actually, I know what music I want to end this with. One of my favorite tracks in the game. We'll just put it there. Alrighty. Ooh, that's Tunic, and that's a wrap. To share some final thoughts, a little soybean appears redeems some please hydration. Thank you for redeeming that. Yeah, to share some final thoughts, and I think I've talked about this before, but the same way that people say that, what's the game with Amaterasu? You paint, she's a dog, you go around. Okami. There we go. Okami. The same way that Okami is considered one of the best Zelda games out there, despite it not being a Zelda game, so too does Tunic deserve the Madabi, that's funny. Chicory does fit what I just described. Maybe not with Amaterasu in it, but still. Yeah, dog and painting, it works. But Tunic is a Zelda gamer's Zelda game. I mean, it plays so much like Link's Awakening, and yet isn't the same game, but it hits all the same notes, and yeah, it's so heavily inspired by, but indeed it goes off in its own direction, and the fact that they were able to play around with things on a meta level, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but one of my favorite things in video games is when a game dares to do things with its mechanics and with its storytelling that can't be done in any other medium, whether that's music, video, like movies, books, all of that. There are certain things that only video games can do, and that plays around with interactability most of the time. And Tunic had that in spades. They were able to take a game that on the surface you think is a Zelda-like, and you play it as such, and then you see that there's an item called the Holy Cross, and you think, oh, well, I'm eventually going to get that in the game. And instead it's the D-pad. And you don't even think to use it in the game because it doesn't do anything at first blush, but yet all of the codes that you can enter in, the fact that it basically the latter half of the game is going around and searching for Konami codes, but it's part of the gameplay, and the fact that they hid so much lore behind deciphering a language that it doesn't even ask you to do in the game, and you don't have to do to finish the game. Like, so many aspects of this, you can beat the game entirely as is without knowing a single word and get to the good ending. And, you know, you can get to the bad ending without worrying too much about all the secrets. You can get to the good ending by finding all the secrets. And then to get to the best ending, or not the best ending, but like to get to the website and all of that, and to find that the songs themselves have translations and such, it's just layers upon layers upon layers of ways to dig into the game and the lore and the ARG aspects. And the amount of love and care put into this game is just astronomical. And I think it sets a new standard for me on what I like to see when it comes to the bringing the, I don't want to just say the nostalgia factor, but this is what games are about. Like, this did tap into the nostalgia of me playing Link's Awakening DX on my Game Boy when I was 6, and that's something not even Link's Awakening remake did. Like, yet this game was able to capture that feeling of mystery and discovery by putting blinders on the parts of the game that we as adults take for granted, that we expect and that we know, and they just said, no, you don't know those anymore. And here's the mystery hidden exactly the way it was when you were a child hopping into this, with the same amount of wonder and the same amount of mystery and the same amount of digging for lore and coming up with your own conclusions about what things could mean, and feeling this lived-in world that is just the right amount of wacky without breaking immersion. And when it does break immersion, that it still feels like it's still part of the universe, that they made this game feel like it belongs in our history as a game that once existed. And just the right amount of darkness too, with like the whole ziggurat part of the game, where, you know, this, somebody said, you know, I would warn a small child before playing this game, and I might be inclined to agree. Like, it gets and got dark in a very, it's just all show don't tell. The entire game is show don't tell, and it still tells. It still tells, but it hides all of the tell afterwards. It's not just a show don't tell and then it never tells. It shows and tells and just hides all the telling from you, and then understands that it has to show the entire time as well. And that's a incredible undertaking, and they stuck the landing in every aspect. So bravo Finji, bravo Tunic team, all the folks that worked on this. Every single aspect of this game was top notch, and I loved every second of playing it. So yeah, that's my parting monologue about Tunic. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. 7 out of 10. No, 10 out of 10, just enough water. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. And with that, it's 5 minutes before 8. In my opinion, we were taking their souls and essence to give ourselves to give ourselves further, gain more access to the things we want. Yeah, you know, I still don't quite. I didn't quite grasp what was going on with the boxes and such. Whether or not that was like were those corrupted souls that then they decided, you know, they wanted to power their devices using those corrupted souls. So it was kind of a human sacrifice, not human, but like fox sacrifice. So they would imprison them, and then like I just, you know, I wonder through some of the musical cues. You know, for instance, in each level, what are we humming? Do the prayers each have a different phrase that the fox itself is saying? There's so much to dig into, and so much that lore researchers have been diving into. But like, you know, I think even some of the stuff that they have, I think there's more still to discover that the developers have put into this game. And you know, I don't know or care if anything ever comes after this game in the same line. I don't know what you could possibly do with the Tunic 2. Because I don't know that all of them were originally corrupted but began to be so, or it could go the other way and that they just got better at hiding the fact of how they were gaining such power. Yeah, so in the Ziggurat, there was like a factory almost where like you had the purple foxes being like, it almost looked like they were being grown in a lab and then put in the boxes, but I don't know if that's like meaning that they were being grown in the lab or if they were like corrupted and then like treated. I don't know. But that's the thing, is like, you don't have to know. You don't have to know the exact lore on it. All you know is this is fucked up what they're doing. I don't know exactly what it is. And hiding that just enough that like, this is a factory, this is being mass produced, and this is causing pain, and we are even part of the cycle of causing pain, and all of that is being mass produced, and that's how this world works and functions. And we don't have to know how exactly, because it's the same way that if you never show the monster that's chasing you, your own brain is going to come up with the scariest thing it can and fill in the blanks that way. What is happening with these foxes? How are they getting corrupted? Are they getting corrupted? They formed that. It doesn't matter. You're going to fear the worst. And that knowing where to put the void is excellent writing. Like, just like in a song, sometimes the silence can be the most powerful. How long do you wait to let a note ring out and hold silence and then come in again? Or, you know, if you stop abruptly, or if you put, you know, like, silence can be used to say something that the notes sometimes can't. And what they don't tell of this story was so elegantly placed to tell the parts that they couldn't and shouldn't tell, to just make this even more of a perfect mystery, to make that mysterious island just chef's kiss. And with that, I think that's where I end my TED Talk on this. So thank you all for watching Tunic. This was what, episode 11 of this? 11 weeks of playing Tunic, and every stream I wanted to just keep playing. So stretching that out so long was nigh painful. And thanks for coming out and watching me play it. And I'm glad that we all enjoyed it so much. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. Remember to, if you liked this game, Finji has plenty of other games as well that they publish. I know that Chicory is one of them. I believe Night in the Woods is another. Night in the Woods is a game that you can find a Meredith's playthrough of on the YouTube channel, Yizbrid Games, youtube.com/YizbridGames. Finji doesn't miss, that I've seen anyway. And this same sentiment, this taste of these types of games, part of the reason why I like Yizbrid Games so much and, you know, volunteered with them in the first place is because this same sentiment, I feel, is a sentiment that they have in the games that they choose to publish. So, you know, more and more of these just artistically phenomenal games, feel free to check out with the Yizbrid library as well. That's all I've got to say. To answer Madabi, have I played Chicory? No, I have not yet played Chicory. I would like to. I've seen some cool things about how the, I think it was the sound and the art design were linked together with the paint. I saw a little bit of that described. I forget exactly where. I read or watched that, maybe during a speed run or something, but... Oh, pardon me. That said, all of you have a great evening. And once again, I have been Fizz, and will continue to be Fizz. That's me. The YouTube channel can be found at youtube.com/YizbridGames. And if you are on the YouTube channel right now watching the end of this, I just posted that link in chat. You're already there. Cool. You can watch more over at twitchtv.com/YizbridGames if you want to catch things live. Is there a link to that? No, why would there be? We're in the Twitch chat. That's silly. And then, of course, if you want to discuss the stream or just the rest of the games that Yizbrid has, and even just make some friends and talk about like Final Fantasy XIV, among other games, there's a bunch of tabletop discussion, all sorts of stuff over at discord.gg/YizbridGames. Thank you, Robert Merlot, for chiming in on that. Robert Merlot and Noj Livik, both are moderators. Thank you, mods, so much for hanging out and keeping an eye on things and making sure that no riffraff come into these hallowed grounds. But, you know, normally nothing like that even happens because y'all are such a great community. Trying to think if there's anything else. Follow everything on Twitter and Facebook. Because, of course, Yizbrid has presences there. In between the those two and the Discord, that's where you can get all the news on latest games and things like that. More on Tuesday and Thursday with Jacob Burgess and Ryan Ike and Meredith Gerber doing their things on their respective days. So, yeah, always remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Keep thine spirits up. Round of applause one more time for Finjico and the Tunic team for an amazing, amazing game. And I will personally be back next Monday with Inscription. So I'll see you then, and let's enjoy another game together. Thank you so much, and have a great night. Toodles!